I said hitting, not hitting.
You're hitting the button.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, we're live. What's
Yeah,
up?
told you.
You can actually see it as well now on the screen.
Obs lies. But yeah. Um. Okay, so this is the loaded state. So I've just realized I loaded the wrong. Do 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 do.
Did we end off at a place where there isn't loaded state? Where did we end off?
Where we ended off, if I can remember how to frame boost, is we finished the gym, although with many casualties.
The last thing you did was kill a shit out of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's a horrible note to start on. Oh god. Who died?
Wait, what?
Who died?
Everyone, but
Check your Pokémons?
fun
No, no,
fact.
no, don't lead it, don't load anything. Just check your Pokemon.
This isn't the right load save because Meowth is still alive. Um,
Check your Pokemon in this one. Don't trust the screen on the right. Don't go to the Pokemon. No, don't check your Pokemon in your. Don't do that. You're gonna lose the fact if they're dead or not.
I
Go to
mean,
your regular menu screen and check. If you put them in the box, they're gonna heal up.
no. First up, they don't heal when they go in the box. Second up,
They do.
Plumas had levels.
What have you done?
I think we
Reset.
finished the last. I think we finished the last gym, and then I saved, and then the save didn't seem to take.
Remember the saves do take super long and you have to confirm them.
When he's saying that I didn't save the last session.
Well, check your graveyard as it is now. Because I do remember your Meowth was dead.
Yeah, I mean, Meowth died a few sessions back.
Sure. But yeah, there's Meowth in the graveyard.
Meowth was not the last thing to die, though.
No. I remember your, go to your team. I know your Don Corleone was dead. Doc Brown was dead.
So, yep, we lost the save.
Okay,
Always
but just
save
put those
spaces
two in
for-
the graveyard and we continue from there.
Well, you say that, right? But the entire session in which they died was not saved. To wit, the fact that I cannot enter the gym right now.
Oh god, so you lost about a couple
It's all the
hours.
Pokemon he lost as well too on the way there. Dude, always save state as well when you start.
Lesson learned. Um, I'm gonna try 2 quick bits of science. That may end terribly. Oh man. Yeah, because I've got 2 Desmiums, but the X432R1's the right one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that helps. Do do
I'm
do.
helping.
Okay, well this thing's just straight up no ping.
Well, you were trying to run it while another one was open, so there's shared stuff happening that might cause miss and shit.
Sure. Okay, definitely wasn't that. Um, why is there a Desmium in my Desmium?
So you can Desmium while you're Desmiuming.
Shut up, Exhibit. This is not the time to use that.
While you're sorting some shit out, I'm just gonna go do something. I'll be right back.
Oh man, I know people come here to watch me fail, but this is a bit excessive.
not check your save states as well?
I did. There weren't any.
How many Desmiums have you got?
One more than I thought I did, which is probably where the confusion came in. Okay, well, it's definitely not this one. Okay. So what if we say file and we make sure we're running off the right ROM? That's the problem. Okay, I figured this out. Behold. Wait, no, not that.
I am beholding.
You're not beholding anything yet. Calm yourself.
Can't.
Well, fuck. Okay, well this is the part where I delete the wrong Desmium and make sure that that never happens again.
This is also the part where we accept defeat and start playing Radical Red.
I mean,
Honestly, not a bad idea. That game is so good.
if I wasn't so locked into this fucking challenge already, if I wasn't 3 months into this challenge already, I would actually say fuck it, yeah, sure, why not?
Oh boy.
Well, at least you guys get to see me make some new bad decisions instead of making the same bad decisions as last time.
You're paralyzed.
Am I getting wrecked by a fucking Pichu? I will not stand for this. I might have to stand for this.
Nah, you'll be fine.
I don't know, I feel like I've already taken too much damage from a level 19 Pokemon. Oh man, that's disappointing. What the? No! Oh, it's one of them bike hill places.
So gravity is.
Whee! I don't know, I'm just gonna do this like one lane at a time.
Good job.
This guy thinks he's gonna beat me in battle. Oh, this lady. I have a better bird than you. Feel my wrath.
You are, however, paralyzed.
Yeah, but also that.
Sure.
Okay.
You worked us over.
Haha.
Okay.
So, Don Calleone here is benefiting from the XP share, and I want the plumbers to have it.
That's
I
not a
think you meant
plumbers.
to say penis.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I meant to say plumbers because when I named it, I fucked up the
You
spelling.
seriously need to take better care of your Pokemon. You can't even take the effort to learn their names.
I mean,
No wonder they die.
Pokemon are cannon fodder and they can sleep when they're dead.
No, cannon fodder is your kingdom.
Actually, egg fodder.
Sure.
Great, so far that Ponyta's done more damage to itself than I have. Well, this
Oh
is
boy.
Remember that thing I said
getting
about you
ridiculous.
being- Oh god.
Don't fuck it. Oh my god.
You know what? No, he doesn't need egg fodder. Let him continue on.
Fuck it, it's time.
But the fact that you're using items in battle feels like a cheat.
And it's not like even a gym leader.
Yeah, especially against the non-gym.
Hey, items are absolutely allowed in battle.
Like, I'm very confused as to why you didn't just switch out to your skitter.
It's
Who's
okay.
a rock type.
You got this. You got this. You can do the thing.
Because I forgot rock types had... Never mind, just...
You do remember that ground type is good against fire.
Nope, forgot that too.
Fuck.
Tail glow is so good.
I'm giving up on charm. Charm is not so
Yeah.
good.
I know.
Oh, an electric type. I know how to fight these effectively.
Do you though?
I mean, I think that fight with the 3 Pichus... Well, one of which was a slightly evolved Pichu. Demonstrated that quite well.
With the 3 baby Pikachus, almost cost you your fucking egg fodder in a subsequent fight.
I mean...
So don't talk to me about you making good decisions, because that's not true.
I never went that far. I never said I made good decisions. I just said I know how to deal with electric types.
Yeah, don't hate on the thing.
Once I start actually executing that knowledge after... anyway.
Like, if there was a min-max algorithm, it would work perfectly. Just inverted, and that's great. it makes things interesting.
Did you just refer to intelligence as my dumb stat?
I mean, no, you did, but...
I didn't either, I asked. You shut your whore mouth.
No, I basically referred to you as artificial intelligence, and I referenced your current strategy.
I feel like that might be worse. That was a gamble.
No, not really.
Strategies can change.
Wingle's that
Inherent
water type.
intelligence is harder.
Wingle's that water type that I keep mistaking Taylor for.
It's water flying, so Rock Tomb is still good against it, and you're always going to outspeed it.
Yeah, but it wasn't a full accuracy attack.
Fair.
Farfetch'd is so fucking good.
Oh yeah, you've been raking everyone with your Farfetch'd in this. It's in this hack that you sent a video from, hey?
No.
Is that from the red
This
thing?
hack has some improvements to Farfetch'd, but they got the balance perfect when...
Yeah, Radical Red is honestly probably the best Pokemon game I've ever played.
I want to say then that should be the next thing we run through, but if I know you guys, by the time I start that, you're going to be like, no, play this one.
No. Like,
No, I absolutely think you should do
Yes.
Radical Red. Regardless of whether or not we're still playing it at the time, but I already have plans to play it through 2 or 3 times.
I see.
Also, this doesn't make Renegade any worse. This is still a fantastic fucking game.
Yeah.
You know, he says not 3 minutes after saying, screw this run, let's go to Radical Red.
Only after you repeatedly couldn't find the several hours worth of game save. That
75, 90, flinch,
sounds like Dylan's ignoring me.
60, 95.
Rock Slide is better, but Rock Tomb does reduce speed, so...
Reduce speed and higher accuracy. It's honestly a tough one.
Yeah. Honestly, in a Egglocke, I'd suggest going for the higher accuracy one, but
Yeah, that's what I'm leaning to as well.
I'm yet to miss my Rock Slide in Radical Red.
Also, you guys forgot to look at the PvP.
No, we did.
I always
Like-
look at the PP.
You know, you know how rare it is for me to run out of PowerPoints on a move. 55% confusion rate. Pass.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Plus,
Wait.
Primus has actually some really good
How
moves.
the hell do we get down there?
What?
Like,
That's Later's problem. Go down the bridge.
fine. Fight me, damn you!
I think you've already fought her. Haven't you? Oh, no. Okay. That's fine.
Either that or she's one of them party girls that you can just keep fighting.
Don't know what you do with party dogs.
I mean, I wasn't saying something specific. I just mean like stamina, party stamina. Where is your mind going?
Why are you talking about stamina? I'm confused.
Well, it's the second time. It would have been the second time that that person had challenged me to a battle.
But it wasn't.
Exactly.
My brain is just saying nani.
And thus I have achieved my goal. If you beat me, you can count on something rotten coming your way. So either you're planning on giving me a toxic orb, or you're just a sore loser.
Self-destruct, motherfucker!
No, 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 no. None of any of this.
I should have stayed quiet. Totally a great time to switch to your Primus.
Yeah, no. Ghost types are immune to normal moves.
This is true. Unless he's got the ability, what's it called again? The one that makes him hit anything.
Well, it's great to know that that is a thing that exists, but is it a thing that Voltorb gets?
I don't know anymore with one hits.
Oh look,
Yeah,
another
that's good.
bomb. Ah, thank you. I was about to say, I don't think the confusion's ever actually run on this thing.
Ooh. I see what's happening.
I don't.
Not yet, you don't.
Electric kite.
No, electronic.
I know, but
He's gonna be physically unalive.
Really, really fucking good Pokemon.
I'd be inclined to disagree if I knew anything about that Pokemon.
It's so good. It's a physical electric Pokemon that has a shitload of speed.
Yeah,
Check
like,
out
he looks very aerodynamic.
He has the ability to be faster than Jolteon under the right circumstances.
That's a high bar. I have a flag for my bicycle. What is the fashion case?
It should be in your key items.
Ah.
Give you a pic in chat of what his evolved form's mega looks like.
I don't even know where my phone is. I see. I will check it at some point. I'm not opening Chrome now. Shift gears.
Yeah, Mega Manectric is
A great tongue twister.
beast.
He's literally just a bolt of lightning on legs.
What the actual fuck? Like, this is the most unexplained area block ever. Like, they're not even being crafty about it. Today we're dancing for no reason. Someday we'll disappear for no reason. And it will be happen to be exactly after I've beaten a certain gym leader or something.
Maybe.
Oh, you know that's how it works.
You actually have to learn pedal dance and show them a Pokemon that knows pedal dance. But
Oh man,
you hear that from me.
don't tell me that.
Okay, I won't. I never told you that.
Can you imagine? you never hatch an egg of anything that can learn pedal dance.
It's a very real
Just
possibility.
locked in a game.
Oh man. TM54s.
Why is it plural?
False swipe. Yes!
Full swipe is great for you.
It is perfect.
Just don't use it against enemies, okay? So the false swipe dice. Sorry. I'm mansplaining.
David, I will throw things at you. I will throw Pikachu at you.
Aww. Okay, don't carry any can.
Would have been funny. Although, if we're being fair, Don Corleone should be dead.
That is no longer canon.
Attack is useful because it has priority. Metal Claw is the worst move on your list. In my personal opinion.
Raising attack, he's a physical hitter actually.
Metal Claw is the worst move on your list. Quick attack gives
What
you
did you just
priority.
forget?
Quick attack.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Many things, we've established this.
Okay,
Why
so
would you forget quick attack?
Because David kept insisting that I lose Metal Claw and I didn't want to because it raised attack on like my best physical attacker.
10% raise chances and shit like that, dude.
Is it only 10%?
It's
I
not
don't know.
nearly
Fine.
good enough. A move that has as a secondary effect that it can also raise attack is not a move that is worth keeping over a priority move.
Metal Claw deals damage and has a 10% chance of raising the user's attack by one stage. Love you, buddy. It's okay.
I mean,
At some point, the
it could be
10%
worse.
Coming clutch.
I'm so confused as to what the fuck happened just.
I mean, that's a lie. You know exactly what happened. It's the why that you're struggling with.
Dylan's trolling.
Well, he's trolling himself.
I'm trolling future me. Fuck that guy.
I'm so happy that you're willing to play fast and loose with your single shiny.
I'm training him up in lower areas where he's not in danger, so that he's less likely to randomly die later on. I mean, it has been demonstrated that I'm willing to make sacrifices to keep him alive.
I know.
If
Like-
your shiny dies, I abandon the stream.
I mean,
Start playing Radical Red.
see, this is what I was talking about.
I'm
It's
kidding.
honestly I think it's honestly just really ticked all of the boxes of stuff that I can give an eye on this.
I
Oh,
see.
Also, I have a shiny Abra that I encountered randomly in the wild.
Yeah, fuck you, buddy.
Yeah, that sounds like you.
Guess who also encountered a shiny?
I wouldn't have spoken about that if I were you, David.
Why is David so suspiciously quiet? Did you hurt his soul?
No, he hurt his own soul.
Yeah, Evan, we've discussed this.
He hurt his own soul.
You helped.
I did nothing of the sort.
I believe you.
I did in Iran and he's like, I'm sorry, man.
I actually felt bad for him, but now it's kind of funny.
That's what happens.
So, fun fact, I'm pretty sure in this game I've never been to the snowy area again, so I have a chance to forget about that all over again.
You mean, that's gonna be fun. Now you've learned your lesson, right?
Who are you talking to? Learnt his lesson. You say funny and kind things, David.
Funny unkind or funny and kind?
Yes.
Accurate.
I wasn't even full swipe! Oh look, the bad move crits. I feel better now about my decisions.
Well, that's
he killed
confirmation
something
bias
of
if I've
one
ever seen
HP.
one.
I know, I know.
Oh my god. So fighting is normally strong against.
Okay, you say confirmation bias, but twice in a row is a fucking sign if I've ever seen one with confirmation bias.
That's a good word choice.
Yep, Swablu's Draconic. I think.
Also fine.
So, what's it? It's a quad damage move on him.
Mhm.
I don't need Surf.
Are you being funny right now?
Yes.
On purpose?
I was absolutely being funny on purpose
Well, I
that
don't
particular
know
time.
that.
That particular time. Anytime I want to replace Surf on a Pokemon, assume I'm joking.
Well, you did just replace quick attack.
Yeah, but Quick Attack's just a lousy move.
Dude, Metal Claw has 10 more BP, so it's not much stronger, but Quick Attack has priority. Also,
Which
of
I
all the
never
movie
utilize
types
well.
out there, Steel is probably the worst defensively speaking.
You know,
So
after normal.
let me put it to you this way, right? In Fire Red, in Radical Red, I was fighting against Giovanni. He has a Mega Kangaskhan that at that point had already used a power-up punch, which hit twice because parental bond. Which means he had 2 phases of attack up. Okay?
So what you're saying is it was sweep ready.
Yes. He was fucking my shit up. I eventually got him to super low health with a combination of Focus Sash and a 140 BP move. And then I sent in Arcanine. Now, I knew that my Arcanine isn't very fast compared to a Mega Kangaskhan. And this thing will one-shot my Mega Kangaskhan. So what am I going to do? I need a priority move. Oh wait, I do. I have extreme speed.
Don Kellier. Let's just watch the chaos ensue.
Not gonna happen.
And if it wasn't for extreme speed, I would not have won that fight. Just because I had a priority move, I won that entire fight. Priority moves are much, much better than any other move up to about double BP.
But what is the BP of extreme speed, to be fair?
Well, sure, it's a higher BP than quick attack, but I had 2 other moves that were much higher than extreme speed and stab, but they weren't priority, and I would not have won that fight if I used it.
So for instance, that fight you just saw with the matchup, if you had quick attack there, you could have attacked him without fear.
I mean, sure.
Like, especially in a Nuzlocke, in a situation where a small mishap can cost you an entire Pokemon, having a priority move is insanely important.
He will get more priority moves.
Sure, but my
Kellier and
god,
Sumi and-
I'm so upset about it.
I can hear that.
The fact that he just nonchalantly throws away fucking quick attack.
I know. It's okay. He's playing it on hard mode. He got this. He can do this.
Well, he doesn't need to play it on hard mode, he already sucks enough.
Fuck you, buddy.
I feel like I'm trying to build Dylan up a little bit here.
Evan's just fucking going at it with that axe.
See a quick attack here.
Yeah, but look how dead it is without quick attack anyway.
Yeah, if you guys were the same level, it would have been a different thing.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't have. I was using a ghost type against a fighter.
I meant in who goes first.
I mean, it still wouldn't have mattered.
Well, so if it was a trainer battle, they would have been smarter and used a different move against you, like Psychic.
Psychic.
Speaking of psychic,
Psychic.
Endure, it's adorable.
Who needs false swipe?
Right? Also, me. I absolutely need it. How many times is Endure gonna just work?
So you get frustrated.
Dude, I had a fucking wild Pokemon use Endure 4 times in a row on me.
Successfully, jeez.
Yup. And I had a
Maybe
trainer
it could
using.
work that many times in a row.
Like,
I had a trainer who used Protect 3 times in a row.
oof. But
Successfully.
how useless is that as an actual survival mechanism? Like, you're absolutely getting hit. So I'm imagining there's this deer out in the wild just chilling there while this lion like gnaws at its neck, and it's like, but I'm using a deer, I'm not dead.
So, in the wild, I'm not sure. However, in a fight, if you have, for example, pressure as an ability, and you get 3 protects off, that means your enemy has used 6 PP of whatever move they were using.
And if they're using a 5 hit, then that's that move gone.
Yeah.
And if you're stuck in a war with of attrition against one very powerful Pokemon, that could make the difference.
Yep.
Can you imagine a Pokemon with pressure and all of its moves are just survival moves like Protect or Rest or... Like, just... Its whole purpose is to survive long enough for the other guy to start struggling.
I don't have to imagine that, because that's exactly what a Corviknight does if you use it as a wall.
I see.
I still want a ghost type with both pressure and spite. Just
Oh
as-
man, that's just unnecessary.
Just have them use like 6 BP per turn.
7.
So rude.
Rude, that's actually the fucking word for it, you're right. Like, I would go up against that thing and just feel insulted.
It'll be like Snorlax uses rest. Okay.
Snorlax uses Sleep Talk.
Hey. Another sleep talk later and another rest later. It's like,
Can you imagine our fucking 200 round fight that we had? If
Oh,
we
man.
also had like pressure and spite in there.
hey, thing
We
you
would've-
do. I don't like this thing you do. Do it today.
We would have both started struggling so early.
Oh man. Honestly, knowing what I do about that move and about that particular fight, it probably would have ended sooner.
Probably, because what happened was we were both left at the end with Pokemon with super low attack, but leftovers, so they didn't do enough damage with struggle to actually do damage to themselves
Oh no.
or the other Pokemon.
Infinaloop.
So
That's-
we just decided, okay, fuck it, we're gonna call this. It's a
And
draw.
rumor has it they're fighting to this day.
Yeah, we're still just sitting in that town, just struggling against each other.
Yeah.
It's like you know how tortoises attack by like ramming their head against things.
Yeah.
It's like
It's like any anime where the two main rival characters fight. Like at the end of it, they're both like dragging themselves along the ground, like, I'm gonna get the last punch in. It's like, you can't even reach me.
That was a funny fight. Like some of our, what are they called? Clans? They're not called a clan. The group that
Ooh.
we were in.
the cold cults.
Sure. But some of our like teammates basically were watching that fight, and then eventually they're like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go do that other thing over there."
Yeah, this is. I think they're referred to as cult leagues. It's like colleagues, the cults.
What?
So,
What?
Dylan, you realize what needs to happen in this stream, right?
What?
Regardless of where you are in terms of levels and stuff, because
Mhm.
you fucked up the save, you have to go fight the gym again at the end of this stream.
I mean, at the very least, I have to go and fetch them because, oh god. Like, I'm still trying to figure out if I was busy leveling my stuff to be able to go and fetch the lady or to be able to fight her.
You
And-
finished the
The
gym.
lady, and then you've also fought the gym and lost 3 Pokemon. You
Yeah.
lost 2 Pokemon on the way, one in the cave and one in the ice place. And then you lost like 3 more Pokemon in the gym or some shit.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
an utter massacre.
I mean, I'm aware of the massacre. Honestly, I thought that was over 2 sessions.
I honestly feel like Dylan just deleted the save so that he can pretend none of that ever happened.
I'm not that smart and I'm far too stubborn.
Just go watch the VOD and maybe recreate it behind the scenes or something.
God, do I even have the fucking VOD anymore?
Probably on Twitch.
I'll have to check.
Losing your saves.
Yeah, so for
your
anyone joining
gear.
us just in the meantime, what happened was in the previous session, we had about 5 deaths.
Oi, bot, fuck
And-
off.
However, we did beat the jump.
If only just.
Evan, would you be as kind as to boot that guy?
Oh, it's already fucked off.
Not even trying to hide the fact that it's a bot.
Like, it's using fucking Zalgo to mask its text from the autoban bots. I'm almost impressed actually. Like, I would be impressed, but more than that, I'm disappointed by Twitch's ban bots
Yeah.
that they didn't think to include Zalgo in their regexes.
Dude, Zolgo has almost infinite potential, variations on it.
Yep.
Well, it's just why you use regex.
How would you regex that?
Yeah, you can't. You have to account for absolutely everything, except for whatever code they use for things like emotes and stuff.
Yeah, I mean emotes are really easy.
Depends on how they coded emotes.
True, because they're not all done the same way as how Slack and Skype use them.
That's the closest thing to the surprised Pikachu I could find on the Twitch chat.
So what you're saying is we need to add one as a sticker. Oh man, but yeah. So I guess closest you could have is have a helper function that translates back from Zalgo, but it would be hella slow to actually run on everything, I think. How do I recognize steel types again?
Oh, you should. Someone just left me a tip.
With fire.
Is that literally the only good element against steel?
No, fighting.
That's equally less helpful to my current situation of trying to do it with my ducky penguin thing.
What was the tip someone left you?
$10. I'll take it.
What did they leave you $10 on?
I did a little AI image upscaling
Oh.
thing.
Oh, nice.
It's fucking cool.
Oh, well, on your Fiverr thing.
Yeah.
Now you can buy us dinner tomorrow.
What am I made out of?
I mean, you're the only one between the two of us that has a job, so...
Oh, between you and me. Gotcha. I thought you could eliminate someone.
No, I said
Something
you.
happened now, more.
I don't have a job, I have a career. And also a job. Ah, perfect timing for the confusion to, never mind, not work. Haha, dangly bits. How did that not kill it?
Bronzor is pretty tanky.
Yeah, but for it to have not died from what I assume is less than 10 hit points on a 10 level difference attack, it had to have been quarter damage.
It probably used Endure and you didn't see?
No, it used faint attack and I very did see.
Oh well.
I saw my hit points leave right before my eyes. Right. We have I even been to here yet?
Oh, this is the,
Yes,
the
I
cave
have.
where you last time forgot to catch something before saving, and now
Oh, yeah,
also
yeah,
forgot to
yeah.
catch something.
Nah, I've been in this cave before. Within this save.
And didn't catch it.
Yeah, yeah. But it was before the save.
Okay.
This next area, however,
Yes.
let's find out if I've been here using a very simple litmus
Before we
test.
go into anything, think about this. You're in a place with hail. The Pokemon that knows False Swipe needs to leave.
If I go into the grass, yes, but I want to check if that trainer. You know what? I can put the work in.
False swipe will only work if they don't get damaged by the hail.
Yes.
If they're frost type. I have been here. That woman should have challenged me to a combat.
And how is your gem so low?
Because the first time I went up here I got my ass handed. I ran with my tail between my legs. The second time I came here there were massive casualties. But I eventually found Gardenia.
Wait, you haven't even fought this trainer. How sure are you?
Yeah, no, you
Like-
have been in this area. You fought the first trainer.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I think ice would have been super effective there.
Against Togetic.
Yes.
Flying right.
It's got these little things on its back that.
I've given up on trying to give Dylan any kind of advice and just enjoy the fuck ups.
I mean-
this one also has those things on its back that makes it fly.
Not all Pokemon with wings are flying type. Exhibit A Charizard.
Charizard is flying.
Charizard is flying.
Not in this
Fire.
hack. Joey,
How is Dockos?
So Kai has officially had his he's now staying 5 days a week at the training people human place stuff things.
And how's that
How do
going?
you-
Well, we don't know. We haven't seen him in 3 days.
Oh, okay, so it's been this week.
Yeah. As of Monday.
Are you a novice?
I want to be offended that he didn't even consider that I was higher than mid-level, but then I figure he just obviously knows me.
Must be
Also,
nice.
you're level 28. You're not anywhere close to mid level.
I mean, considering the league guys are, like level 70?
Yeah.
I'm close to mid-level. I'm lower middle class. And also in the game.
I don't know how you're going to do in that in the Elite Four fight. That's going to be a thing that I'm going to observe with my eyes.
I see.
I think the next farmer hack needs to have a bit more training rules. Like
How did that mess?
later gen XP shares, for instance, or easier level ups with like an Adina, or I don't know, something that actually helps the player get good.
I feel like I'm being called out a lot here.
No,
This
you're
stream
not.
brought to you by Pokemon Radical Red.
We're just really enjoying it.
Play Radical Red right now on a rec ranch near you.
Oh man.
If we could get a sponsorship from
How is that still disabled?
Because that's how Disable works.
It only lost a couple of rounds. I thought a couple of enough rounds had passed.
Friend with needs a friend indeed.
Friend with weed is better.
We
A
don't
warm
know what
bit
it
is-
is.
We do not condone illegal drug use.
We don't know if it's legal in whatever country people are watching from.
Exactly, so interpret that based on your context.
Also, it's technically not legal in South Africa.
It's legal for home use.
It's decriminalized.
Yeah, it's not illegal, therefore it's legal. Innocent until proven guilty. Like, decriminalized means not illegal, which means, you know, it's legal.
No,
Like,
it
it's not
means
very
it is-
legal.
It is not legal, but you can do it under certain circumstances.
So it's partially legal.
Yeah, with caveats.
Yeah, it's the equivalent of saying it's not legal to sell pharmaceuticals unless you have a license.
That's
Well,
not true.
License and relevant accreditation.
I have been selling pharmaceuticals my entire life.
Oh, it was a poor example, but I think it got the point across.
There's a knock on.
Oh man, your assigned FBI watch person's having a fucking field day right
My
now.
assigned FBI watch person has left me years ago.
I don't know.
Deal with it anymore.
I think mine sticks around for all the free porn.
I mean, isn't it always?
What is free anyway? What are you talking about?
I mean, free nudes.
Again,
Sure.
I guess some people pay for it.
yeah, that's what OnlyFans is for.
Sure, but also, you know, how many people are actually paid to be in a situation to, you know, have to view every piece of porn that goes to a person's phone?
People who are working for Pornhub
Fair.
and every other porn website.
I mean, you say that, but I'm willing to bet that if you work as a full-time developer at Pornhub, you actually see relatively little porn. Like, you have your one test video or whatever.
You wouldn't necessarily have to be a developer. I didn't say if you're a developer.
Sure. But
Quality assurance manager.
yeah, like they're QA guys, and maybe if they have directors for custom-made content.
That, but also just
Like, you want to tell me Pornhub HR sees a lot of porn? Actually, that's probably a terrible example.
No, they probably do. The community manager absolutely does because they need to keep up to date with what all the latest trends are.
Latest trends in kink.
Trending in porn.
That sounds like a great job. Although also exhausting.
What does that sign say?
That sign says, this way, this is Route 216, and this way is Mount Coronet.
Cornet.
Coronet.
Coronet.
Coronet is the HoloNet on Coruscant.
No, Corona is the virus.
No, that's the Borealis thing.
No, that's the singer from Norway.
Jesus, that's a left fielder. No, that's an eating utensil.
How did you get fork from Aurora?
Oh. No, I went to Bjork.
Oh, no. You said Borealis, so it's like, no, Aurora.
Aurora.
Yeah,
The singer from Norway.
you can see how I got from Borealis to Bjork, though.
Yeah, sure, I guess. But
Oh, man. I fucked up.
Artist is in the North
I'm bad at life.
Like Aurora did say that she is
Inspired by.
inspired by Bjork. Quite a
See, so I just took one extra step.
Sure.
Oh man, I feel bad now.
You should.
I mean, not now. I've been feeling bad for large portions of the day.
You should always feel bad for Miss not knowing who I'm talking about when I'm talking
It's
about
in the
Aurora.
area.
Yeah, you know what? I've literally never been here on any save.
The area, guys.
So let's see if these wild Pokemon are gonna completely wreck my shit.
Possibly. They're super high level.
Well, let's find out. If I run from a Pokemon, it definitely still counts, hey?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, level 18. He's a bitch. I can do this.
You
You
is
can
a
one-shot you.
bitch.
Tell me more, tell me more. Like, does he look like a bitch?
Does he look like a bitch?
Oh man.
Yes.
Hey,
Yay! That wasn't a crit cap. Just with this thing, the knocking goes hella quick.
They make you not wait too long.
Yeah. I swear people had honest to god strokes watching, waiting to see if a Pokemon got caught or not.
There's a Pokeball.
We can go there later. I have to go fight Gardenia. Because you guys are bitches.
Go
Go
pick up
fight
the
Gardenia.
Pokeball though.
Good thing you caught the new Pokemon, otherwise it would be sad when your whole team's dead. Thought you said you're gonna go fight Gardenia.
Well, Jesus Christ, both of you. Make up your goddamn minds.
I mean, you really went all that way for a Firestone? I mean, you could have come back for that later.
Yeah, you've already got your flower on.
Yeah.
What are you gonna use it on?
Yoink.
Don't die.
His name is Sean. That means he's guaranteed to... I'm weak to fighting, got it. Yoink. Haha.
I saved your fucking ass right there.
That, but he's also bug type.
I shard would have one-shotted this thing.
But Miss Ravis isn't psychic type at all. She's
No, but bug is
fairy
pretty
mystical.
good against ghost.
Not really. Are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Either way, this guy's a fighting guru archetype character person, and I correctly surmised that he'd most likely have it configured towards fighting moves because people underestimate bugs.
He led with a fighting type.
Well, you only had a fighting type.
Heracross is a fighting bug.
Yeah.
It's a bug fighter.
We're both making the same point, and how is that not very effective? Clef is normal type.
Oh, it's fairy type.
Oh right.
Also, is fighting strong against fairy?
No,
Oh.
Okay.
it is quite apparently not.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be.
Hey, here's that thing again.
Let me
Just think you
polish
could
this
have
bronze.
tank of a Pokemon.
How could I have had this tank of a Pokemon?
If you caught it when you came to the cave the first time.
I mean, I couldn't have had it.
Yeah, for a little bit before you exchange it for an egg.
That's right.
Why would you use Confuse Ray on a confused Pokemon? You're wild. You had no reason to assume I would switch out.
Maybe he knew.
Maybe he's a bitch.
Maybe it's maybe.
Maybe he's just born with it.
Maybe he's a falcon with a cap on his head.
There it is. Evan, talk to me. Ice, good, bad, no, fight.
Ice very good.
Fight's good. Ice good.
Ice very good.
Ice good.
Ice very good. Ice is really good. Ice is 4 times good.
Ice is good. Good.
Ice is good, good, good.
Ice still good.
Ice good, good.
Vanilla ice.
Oh,
David, I trusted you.
he's rock type. Ice does nothing against rock
Oh, I
type.
thought it was ground type. My bad.
How did I go first when I was paralyzed? Don't you have like negative priority or something?
Nose
you have
pass. No, you
half.
just have half speed, but nose pass is slow as molasses.
I mean, it's literally an Easter Island hit, so they're mostly buried most
Yep,
of the time.
that's what he was based on.
What am I wrong about?
No, nothing. You're completely correct. That's exactly what it was based on.
Yes.
There was sarcasm there, and I'm worried that this is a social justice related thing that I'm missing.
No, you're not missing anything.
Okay. This is gonna bug me.
Well, then just use fire on it.
Kill it with fire. I thought you're fighting the gym leader. What you doing?
Not right this second. I need my Charmander to gain one more level first.
But you were so adamant about running away from that Pokeball, like, no, I need to go fight the gym leader.
It was a scary Pokemon.
Well, this is what it's like having ADD, okay?
Oh shit, and Murkrow. Murkrow's up
You
next.
remember most. Well, you remember Honchkrow.
Yeah, there's a fucking Honchkrow that wrecked my shit.
In Renegade Red. What?
Radical Red. You know how very desperately
Ruby
I want
Rod.
to see at least one attempt of Dylan doing a Nuzlocke on Radical Red.
No, I don't want him to do a Nuzlocke on Radical Red. I want him to have all the training wheels on, and I want a nice and relaxing experience. And we can have there be some challenge, like something stupid, like I don't know, we can fight the gym leader a maximum of 3 times before I say it would be the same.
Like, no wipes, no bullshit. Just keep getting my ass handed by the gym leader.
If
Yeah,
if you lose the gym leader 3 times in a row, you have to go through the previous gym.
The reason I said I want you to do a Nuzlocke is just one try at a Nuzlocke is just to be a dick because you're not going to get past the first gym.
That does sound like a dick thing to
If you
say.
do a Nuzlocke, you will not get past the first gym. You will get your
After the first gym.
Is it one of those you very have to catch the right Pokemon in the right areas?
yeah.
Not necessarily. You can have a general team and be good if you're smart.
80, 100, and hits all Pokemon in battle. Does that mean me as well?
No.
You've made this mistake. You've had this exact question before.
Yeah.
Lava
What
Plume is
type
good.
is Lava Plume? What type is Lava Plume?
Fire.
No, what is it special or is it
it's
physical?
special. It's special.
Yeah, sorry, it's special.
And
What
this.
is play?
I would just say replace fucking
Fire Spin?
Fire Spin.
I personally wouldn't replace it, but that's.
I don't think you understand how good Lava Plume is.
Also, I love Fire Spin, but 15% miss rate is a lot.
Just check the Flareon stats.
3 steps ahead of you, buddy.
Why the Flareons then?
Because that's what learnt it. He's a physical specialist.
Very nice.
He's a hitter.
That's fine, but Lava Plume is still ridiculously good.
It's better than Fire Spin.
I completely disagree, dude. Fire Spin locks a Pokemon in a battle.
And has a 15% miss chance.
Sure, but it also does a shit ton of damage every round.
Yeah,
Which Lava Plume can do by burning.
it totals to between 70 and 195 BP.
No, it's a fixed percentage of health.
What, the fire spin?
Yeah.
Ah, that's
Yeah,
much weaker.
it's a fixed percentage of current health or max health.
Max.
Alright.
Do I want slash? Nah.
It's just slash mom running away.
You wouldn't believe what the kids read today.
It's just slash mom. Let it won't go away.
Oh, that's great. Whoa, this high-speed bike is entirely too fast.
You can reduce the speed of your.
Oh no, I had it on high speed because I wanted to get places faster, and then I just lost control. Just like when I ride a bike in real life.
Put some money.
These levels are reasonable to go on a murder spree.
Levels your Primus.
16
Where is your Primus?
in a box. I ain't taking a water type into a fucking grass gym, are you mad? Except for my very highly leveled also flying type.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna do that. No. Okay, are you ready for this thing?
Well, we'll find out from these scrubs
Here's a
first.
warning. Here's a warning. Here's a warning.
About what?
Here's a warning: don't die.
You have a Pokemon that is 4 times weak to grass in your team.
Is it Don Caglione?
No. He's just 2 times weak. Actually, he's not 2 times weak.
He is also a fucking cannon.
What? Well, he's a glass.
I never specified adjectives.
So,
I'm focusing on the noun here.
what is grass strong against?
Grass is strong against water, and ground and skitter is very vulnerable.
Also rock.
Yeah. Yeah, skitter's my 4 times weakness, but honestly I don't think I have anything else that I would put out in his place.
I shout as
Her
priority.
place.
If you need it, I think.
Also, why are you using fighting moves against grass types? That's weird.
Because that thing had like 1 hit point left and I didn't want to waste power points.
Yeah, honestly, almost anything would be better than your skill at this stage.
Yeah, except my level 16 legendary. In my mind I just have 5 Pokemon on me right now.
I'm not sure why not. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Self-imposed difficulty things are part of it.
Like I say, last time I looked at this I didn't have a good option to switch her out for.
Yeah.
Well, you still haven't hatched any of your remaining eggs.
Yeah, and I'm going to after this, but I'm not going to hatch a leg and level it in time.
I think we should do in the next stream is
Yeah.
hatch a bunch of eggs.
Yes.
See what we have.
What kind of Pokemon are you? Why do you do the thing you do?
Oh no.
It starts.
Oh,
Then I'll tell you. I'll say one thing now on stream.
Mm-hmm.
Hold you to it. If in the future you're done with this game and you play with Radical Red, I'm even gonna let you use items in that.
I mean, it's not like you aren't letting me know.
Like I'm just saying that as an extent of like have it be a common experience.
Sure.
I would feel much better about you using items in Radical Red than I do in this game.
Yeah.
This game is
100%.
too easy for using items in battle.
I mean, you say that, but how much of my shit's been butchered already?
I haven't used a single item in a single battle, other than a Pokeball.
Yeah, but you have the choice of any Pokemon in the wild to take in I have to work with what I hatch.
But I'm saying, well, you're getting half the time you're choosing, or more than half the time you're getting the best fucking Pokemon you could be getting for some fucking reason.
I believe you.
Dude, the sheer amount of Anons, Shedinjas, and just shit tier stuff in the box would make you cringe.
To give you an idea, there's a video that I saw on YouTube recently where a guy beat the entirety of Emerald with nothing but a Delibird.
What?
I mean, I can think of worse Pokemon to do it with.
No, not the Delibird from this game. This is the base game Delibird.
Sure.
Delibird gets cool shit in this game.
Doesn't he only get cool shit later on in the other game, but he does still get it?
I don't think he gets a fraction of what this is.
Like, he needs one ice move, and that's the first 3 gems of Emerald just sorted.
Yeah, but I think the ice move he only gets it to 40.
Oh, snap. And TMs aren't in such easy supply, are they?
In fact, I don't think you can learn TMs. Might be wrong.
You're probably wrong.
That's
Yeah,
what
there are
we
some
had.
Pokemons that can't learn TM.
Like Smeargle, for instance.
You know what, David? Let's massage your.
So let's have a look.
Fuck is Assange?
Assuage.
Wait. So in Generation 8, Delibird only learns a single move at level 25. You can learn TMs, I was wrong about that.
Guys, give me some numbers.
Yavan, your baby.
I don't want to do that. Okay, box number 1.
Okay. Row number.
number 1. Column number 1.
You lazy son of. Oh man.
I mean, that's as random as it's going to be.
I mean, they were randomized beforehand, so yes.
Sure. I mean, my best option's fucking Snubble.
You're
Oh yeah,
going
that's
against
the other.
grass- Hold up.
Snubble was the other one that
You're
died.
going
in
up
the fight.
against the grass gym.
Yeah, he's got 2 fire types and an ice type. He should be fine, but
He has got a bird that he's not using for some reason.
that's okay.
It's a level 1 bird is the reason. It's as far as reasons for not using a Pokemon in a gym fight go, where they could die, I think it's a good reason.
I can kill a level 100 Mewtwo with a level 1 Rattata. You have to.
Yeah, but that's some bullshit.
Did that put the fear in you?
You wanna see fear? Oh god, this might not be a sweep.
Only Lava Plume was good.
Oh right, physical attacks are the way.
Yeah, you have. It's a. Lava Plume is better than your previous special move, but when you get Flamethrower, you should definitely replace Lava Plume. But
I still disagree, dude.
I don't know, I think a cool fancy has some weird effect. Actual attack, physical attack. Will be great. Like
Okay.
something like Fire Kick. Look at all these bad decisions I'm not making.
You're actually doing damage.
I still feel, as a punishment for what you've done, you should.
Oh, quick attack. Wait.
You know what? Fine. Have your way.
I still feel like, as a punishment for your failure to save, you should sacrifice 2 Pokemon.
Farfetch'd is the first against the wall. And that'll upset David.
I mean, from your current party.
Fuck no.
Well, you lost them in the previous save, and you're
Easy.
getting a second chance at 5 Pokemon that you lost.
Let it go.
Sure.
Okay, that's fine.
I would have thought having to go through this shit twice was
So let's just have a look at the
punishment.
moves.
This may also lower the target's attack. I don't think this is a good idea.
Sand attack. Replace sand attack. In my personal opinion, Yemen, what's your view?
I should get rid of quick attack.
Wait,
Actually,
what
replace fucking lava plume is what I would say.
No, don't replace Lava Plume.
It's useless on
It is
Lava
useless
Plume
on
is good if you're
Tamale.
ever in a doubles fight.
It'll hit the neighbor as well.
You'll hit your friend as well.
Well, why would you go in with a neighbor that is not resistant to fire? Like, I don't know, another fire type.
A water type.
He has complete control over what he catches / gets, dude.
No, but he has. In
I
his
have good
party-
options for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. I literally never use sand attack anyway.
Yeah. The fact that you don't use it is a sin in itself, but
I mean, you're not wrong.
Well, he's playing Smogon rules. No accuracy move.
he's not playing Smoke on rules. He's using items in battle.
I'm enjoying my sweep is what I'm doing.
I'm saying he's got his playstyle and it's working. So yeah.
Yeah, Jesus, a Smirgon rules Egglocke is gonna make me pull my glorious hair out. Nobody wants that.
I'd do a Smogon rules Nuzlocke.
So, save. Get the item that you get from her, and then immediately save and save state.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what. Okay, it's Grassland. Like, she hasn't had an opportunity to use any other TM moves. Sick.
Grass knot is good though, goddamn.
Yeah. Renegade gives you a lot of shit early.
My poor Hippowdon was hit with a grass knot,
Yeah,
and it did almost half his health.
it's big
Jeez.
grass, and no wonder it did almost half.
Do I even have any grass type Pokemon?
No. No, I don't think you do.
I don't think I do.
No, if you do.
I think the only options are hatches.
Although, what is really, what is the use for a grass type for you? What coverage would you have from a grass type that you don't currently have?
I mean, I never said I would get any.
No, I'm wondering. I'm not saying you shouldn't have a grass type. Just
So, here's my suggestion. We've defeated a gym.
I'm going to
Save.
go hatching. I have saved. In multiple places.
We've defeated the gym. My suggestion is go hatch Shamon. Let's see what we currently have to work with. And then let's do some team building.
Yeah.
Oh god, do we have to go around a circle and say what our name is?
Jesus Jones, no.
Our relationship with our fathers and
I mean, that's some RE shit, man.
What kind of team building places have you been
I don't know, man. I've had a tough life, okay? Leave me alone.
to?
Ye-
Don't judge me.
Didn't you work for the evil insurance company of death?
Well, I did, but I also worked for the evil Christian company of death.
Wait, which... Is that the
Church.
bookstore, or just the...
It's just the church.
I
No,
see.
It's not even the church. It's a bunch of people who thought they were above the church. Better Christians than the church.
Oh damn, that's...
We'll make our own church.
You work for the Protestants, is what you're saying.
I've got a church in Blackjack.
No, not Protestants. High evangelicals.
Oh man.
They get to smoke weed while sitting dead?
Seventh-day Adventists.
No.
No? No. Church of the Latter-day Saints, that's the one I'm thinking of. The Mormons.
Worse.
Ha-
Oh, the Geneva Conventions.
Did you work for Scientology?
Worse.
No, there is none.
No, there is.
Egglocke.
Not that bad. Let's not.
I know.
I feel like this is the shit that we're gonna get fucking the Twitch hammer for.
For what?
What, for saying that we don't subscribe to religion?
Like specifically ranking various churches as evil.
I have not even hit the like button once on any church.
Like
But no, I work for a bunch of people who called themselves. What, I can't even remember. Fucking, let's just call them highborn evangelicals or some shit.
so like douchebag elves but in real life.
Yep.
Holy biscuits, that was fast.
And then they fired me for dislocating my shoulder. Oh my god, why not?
They fired you for dislocating your shoulder.
Yeah. God, I love Boba Fett. Such
He's
a good
such
Pokemon.
tank. What's the best name for a tank? Like just an.
Matilda.
Why is Matilda a good name for a tank?
That's the question.
You know what? I'm going to do a tribute to Trainwiz. The best Skyrim and Fallout modder alive.
But he's not a train.
But he's a tank in there.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
That's different from a tank.
It's okay.
Although by that
It's on a somewhat reasonable sounding name.
by that
Why do you
logic,
Why do you go up, down, turn around? Why don't you just go left, right, left, right?
because it feels more organic. Hello, Squirtle.
I mean, yay.
Cool, cool. Oh, it's not a Johnny Sins.
Okay, why?
Who's that?
It's one of the most well-known porn stars.
Does he squirt?
I mean, definitely causes some. No, just that is okay.
I'm trigger happy. Okay.
Not with the Z.
No.
You said you put so much Z into that S when you said it. Okay, it just felt right.
Time on Johnny Sin Z.
It's just like compilations of Asa Akira.
Oh man. Tiny Pichu!
I just wish I had the items I gave.
Why? Why did you give this one?
I can't remember, but I know some stuff had like choice specs, so you'd have been locked into moves. Some had toxic orbs, so you had to constantly manage their health. The game made it so much easier by removing items from hatching.
David, am I a total asshole right now?
I don't get it.
Throwing the Pikachu.
I see.
Where does throwing the Pikachu come from anyway?
I was trying to get Lisa's attention earlier, and I threw my Pikachu, like, hoping to get her attention, and instead I caught her in the face, and I felt really bad. In fact, I still feel kind of bad. Many things, among
That's
which...
like when you threw a fucking glass in her face the other day.
I didn't throw a glass in her face, I tripped on a glass in the other room.
No, I'm not talking about that. There was a time when you threw her with something. It was a glass.
What?
Yeah.
This is the
When
first
was
time-
this? It's the first I've heard of this.
No, you can ask Lisa about it. She'll remember.
These are- you don't
Babber,
have to do
am I a bad husband? Do you need a black dot on your hand?
You're not my husband.
Sorry?
You're not yet my husband.
Yeah,
Oh
but
my god.
you're not wrong. But am I a
No.
bad boyfriend? And do you need a black dot on your hand?
I can load up the PK.
Okay.
I don't
I need a
fucking know.
black dot. I need
You
a
should just have
Sorry?
put more
I
bad
need a
stuff
black
in
dot.
there.
I need
I try to make it balanced so that
Oh
You
no.
shouldn't have.
one would be one thing and the
I would.
other half.
I would not have made it balanced.
I know.
What
Next
did I
time
miss?
You make him a.
The love of my life threatening me with a knife. What did I miss?
Tell her I'm rooting for her.
She already knows you're rooting for her, Ivan.
Yeah, but tell her anyway.
He had it coming. Call him TikTok.
No, I'm not using metronome ever.
TikTok.
Just call him a blank space.
Otherwise, TikTok. I don't know. Does that work?
Not really.
Metronome.
Don't call him blank space. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You literally just told me to call
No,
it
I
that.
said a blank space. Just like
Oh.
just space. No. Space. I'm gonna murder you.
He's doing this on purpose. Spot check.
Space!
I mean that's fine.
He says now that I've erased the fuck out of it.
Spot check.
Space!
Yeah, every time we talk about spot check, you're gonna have to say that then.
I refuse. It's just space!
Yeah, spot check.
And just like that, I've got the Foo Fighters stuck in my head.
You guys check out the new song.
I did not know that they were on the list of bands that had released in this month.
I mean, everyone's releasing new shit. They released something like 2 days ago.
Sproink!
Or
Oh,
yesterday.
Sproink. I think I told you to put
Ooh.
Sproink in there.
Yeah, you did. And I did.
I like Sproink.
Spoink is cool.
Orbital.
If he ever stops spoinking, he dies.
Bacon. It becomes bacon.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nuclear. Satellite.
Ons.
Orbital nuclear satellite.
Okay.
I've got nothing better, okay? It's that or I'm calling it bacon.
I love this. You named it after us, so it's all good.
Okay, you're gonna make this a thing.
I think then must. Oh,
Dylan has lost his mind.
I have.
no.
What?
Touch it. Eh.
What moves does he learn?
Bounce.
Uh,
Pogo, 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 pogo. Pogo.
yep, that's gonna be it.
There you go. Pog.
Wait.
Pagog.
Pogos, Joe! Pogos, Joe!
I am Pogo Jojo.
Yeah, that's Mojo Jojo. Don't you dare pull his name into sacrilege like this.
Pogo Jojo. And then it works.
Yeah, sure.
Wait. I'm missing out a very important. Nah, okay. I'm good with this. I am Pogo Jojo. Okay, does anyone have any clue what the next gym actually is? Because that might inform who we actually level out of all these scrubs.
No, but even if I did, that would be spoilers.
Oh, yeah.
That's fair. Well,
This is a blind Egglocke, and you're asking us about what the next gym is.
sure. Well, Wobbuffet is just a trash Pokemon, so let's move him out.
What?
Getting our eyes out of here.
What?
You need to lead with your Togepi now. That's just the way to go.
Actually, How badly have you fucked me with these metronomes? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I mean, metronome and soft boiled
Oh,
together.
literally the thing that it starts off with, though.
Well, sure, but he could have deleted it.
Yeah.
But
True.
having those two together is actually pretty cool.
Why?
Because if you metronome and you actually accidentally do damage to yourself, then you just soft boiled it back up again.
Unless the said damage is from self-destruct. There ain't
Also,
no getting back
you
from
know
that.
how useful soft boiled is in the field.
Dude, the chance of self-destruct is like 1 in a couple thousand.
Okay, I'll tell you what. If this thing kills itself, I will laugh and say I told you so in that order.
And you'll lose a fantastic Pokemon.
Okay, before you do anything else.
No, we're doing this. Evans
Wait,
said a thing.
Okay, we're doing this fine, but before you do anything else, just
Mm-hmm.
hold your horses. Put that thing back where it came from.
Or to help you.
You're going to sacrifice a Pokemon now.
You can have it be random if you want.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
First against the wall.
No. Put it back. How many Pokemon do you have there?
Do.
You want to make it
14.
clear some of your party Pokemon in there.
14.
14. Plus your party is 4 at the moment, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to roll a d20.
I would not include his shiny.
19 or 20 and I'm good, and if it's the shiny, I just tell you to fuck yourself and roll again.
If it's the shiny, I roll again. 19 or 20, you don't have to do anything. Cool.
Cool, so knowing that you tend to roll well...
d20.
I think Dylan, Evan, we have him go to Dice Off Run and do it on.
No, I need Evan's dice luck for this shit. Don't make me open Chrome, man, my shit's gonna break.
You can open Explorer. It uses his.
You can open going to fuck yourself.
It definitely is a glitch around with all those tabs. It's like porn playing in the background.
Okay, first of all, no, my porn's all on DuckDuckGo, which is not currently open. No, it's not currently open. And second of all, that was Lisa's profile. Like, it's my mom's website that was on. Hey everybody, go here for leather stuff that's handmade.
I'm not sponsored.
Actually not sponsored. I make no money from this. Anymore. All my money's already been made.
So you have a 3 out of 20 chance of not getting anything.
Actually,
20.
Doesn't count. Okay, and click once.
fuck.
9. Okay.
Let's-
9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No. I'll do Ghastly. I actually like Ghastly.
It's not a real sacrifice, but okay. It's fine.
I actually really like Ghastly, okay?
I like Gengar, especially Mega Gengar.
At least it fits, like, from a, I want to say, canonical perspective of
One of the
a ghost
one.
chilling in the graveyard.
Check it summary.
Oh, he's so good. Like, I haven't leveled him in a bit because he didn't suit the upcoming challenge, but look at that special attack, look at that speed.
Also levitate.
Also levitates.
Which means he is immune to normal fighting and ground.
Great for Nuzlocke.
He was going to wreck so much shit.
Well, too bad. That's what you get for not saving properly.
I mean, given the alternative, I guess.
You got off very, very lightly, as opposed to what happened last week.
Yeah. That was 2 weeks back, wasn't it?
Well, sure.
Let's look at team composition just for a sec. You've got 2 water types, you've got a normal type, you've got another normal type. We've got
So Johnny and Plumus are just there for leveling, but I can take Plumbus back
Pumas.
and hang on to Sneasel.
I love how he said Pumas, and then at some point like, wait, I did not call it that.
Yeah, before it becomes a thing.
Before you give him his proper name.
For a general purpose squad, I like this.
Show me this flank.
Yeah, let's actually take a closer look at some of these guys.
Check.
Psychic.
Oh wait, he's psychic, isn't he?
No,
And he's
bad
got thick
stats
fat.
for level one
He's got thick fat.
specialist. Wait, a psychic type with thick
Oh,
fat.
fucked him the fuck.
God damn.
So
This thing is going to be so fucking strong.
like his defense and special defense are both fairly high at level 1, so he's probably gonna be decent. Oh, yeah, definitely a tank. Reflect, light screen, thunder wave,
Or tank.
one offensive move.
And you can teach him protect.
Not yeah. There's
Actually,
this abomination
that's
with
listed as
super luck, nice.
Oh, it's the less good move. That's fine. I think he wants to ring Grace on Chansey.
Outrage
That's
on
That's not a chancey though, is it?
the tiny dragon. Also more of a tank, but that's normal for a fairy. Let's look at these other fresh meat scrubs. Squirtle, let's see.
He's a
Attack up,
physical.
special attack. I mean, at level 1 we don't really know that yet.
He's a physical boy. He's
Is
got
he?
rain dick though. They buffed the fuck out of that.
Oh shit.
Shit. Rain dish is so good.
Oh
They
shit.
buffed him here.
So this boy is gonna be definitely a tank.
He's gonna be a tank, a physical tank specifically.
Actually.
Rain dish is the main reason I want a Ludicolo in my rain team.
Yeah, but imagine if your Ludicolo is suddenly a fucking Blastoise.
Yeah.
Thomas, obvious tank. Yeah, obvious
Wait-
tank is
Wait,
obvious.
he has shadow tag?
Yeah, that's the regular one that.
I
It's
forgot
one of
about that
one of
part.
the reasons that he's banned in
Speed and attack.
Yeah.
Wait, can you not switch out in a trainer battle if it's got shadow tag?
Nope.
So that automatically knocks him off Smogon.
No, not
Contact with the
necessarily.
Pokemon,
Your
static.
attack, like, in some cases are fine, but it's specific combos that they can
So with all these damn tanks. Okay.
I'm sick and tired of these damn tanks in this motherfucking game.
Yes. High speed, low attack. Although his physical attack is still beautiful.
I have a really good two Pokemon for a rain team.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, my general, my water basis is solid. My fire basis is solid.
The main reason he is banned is because of shadow tag and destiny bomb.
Yeah. Oh, you take me out, you're dead as well.
They ain't no getting out of that, yeah.
Yeah. It's a guaranteed knockout.
1, 2, 1.
And what people also do with him is counter and encore.
Yeah.
So, oh, you're fighting me with physical moves. Okay, counter or encore, so you have to keep moving it, keep using it, and then you just keep countering and you kill them.
Counter with Muracoat and Encore.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what they do, you know. Oh,
Yeah.
you don't do that, that's great. You keep on doing that, I'm gonna keep on killing you.
Right. That said, I think it's about that time. Now that we've started leveling up our new adventure squad.
Surprisingly little amounts of death and destruction.
Yeah, just one ritual sacrifice.
Yeah.
I love that the one thing that's alive in the graveyard is a ghost type.
Yeah.
It,
Listen,
it works.
he went to pay his respects.
Join us again next week when 5 more Pokemon die.
Or on Friday when I'm going to be checking out Dungeons 3, which is until the end of tomorrow night. Or the end of tonight, the...
Take stay after the save and wait for it to finish as well.
Yeah, I was supposed to save using this method, but
Don't do it while
Don't do
it's
it
saving.
now.
that is the backup.
That's immediately after the gym. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Now
You
finish it.
saved. Now you save stay.
So you're
Okay.
saying we're doing Dungeons 3? Okay, cool. I should grab that one screen.
I don't
Yeah.
know why you saved there
Because-
necessarily.
Because I'm stupid today. This
Can I
has
do
been
the
established.
outro song?
We have an outro song.
It goes Johnny, 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 Sunzi.
Ah. I. Much
It's,
love, everybody.
That's being workshopped. Cheers.
Ciao.
He lies. Bye.